Look, not all of us have the same story, okay? And some of us do have the same story. But not all of us have the same reasons for being out here, okay? My reason is, back in 2017, there was a crime committed against me. I had to run away from the individual. So I went and bought an RV. There's other people that lost their job by being played a fool. Okay? Some people lost their job because they didn't, when somebody gets a disability, that doesn't mean that they're in the money. They still struggle. And there's some people that with disability couldn't keep up with their rent. The rent kept going up. They're out on the street, disabled. Some of us, I have to use a nebulizer for my asthma and my COPD. There's this other, well, I forgot where he's at right now, but he has a CPAS. I mean, do you think we want to be out here in fear? I was in fear when I left Laguna Seca today, because this morning I woke up and I couldn't breathe, and I thought that today would be the last day that I'll be able to plug in my machine to help me breathe. I'm not going to put my generator out here, okay? Because I respect public areas. But it's hard. It's really hard. We try to abide by the law, and most of ours are very successful in abiding by the law. But some of us have to go beyond the law because, you know why? Because folks keep pushing us into a corner. And if we push back, we're looked as crazy. If you find a dead homeless person in their car, oh, it's because they had a health problem. It's never because it was the weather that killed them. Either they froze to death, or heat exhaustion, or just being beat up by society itself, Back in Vegas, they found a man in his car and his heart stopped. But not before he made a recording. And I decided I was going to make a recording because while all this was going down in Laguna Seca, I had pains in my chest. I was in a panic. I did make a video. And I hope to put that video up soon because you guys need to see what the effect is on us. I was and still am a very productive person. I'm still willing to go and be a camp host and volunteer my time just to have a space. And there's a lot of people out here like me. If they could get a space and you have a farm or something, they're willing to work on it. If you have a campground or something, they're willing to work. I'm not saying 100% of them, but there is the majority of us, big majority, because I talk to everybody. What would you do if you had a chance to be a camp host like me? Oh yeah, I'll take it. I'll put the hours in. There you go. So stop being prejudiced against us. Because you know what? I might be related to you.